feel like you guys are very far away from me. Hold on. I don't know if you're going to be able to see me at all. Oh, yeah. Okay. If you're here, say something because I can't see anything. That's all. Hi. If you hear craziness in the background, literally look at these cats. They're crazy. So they're fighting over a bag and a box. Oh, you guys get to see almost everybody. So don't mind the kitties in the background making a whole bunch of noise. So how is everyone? What's going on? Let me come closer so I can see. And I see nothing. I'm making some dinner now, so this way, hi everybody. So this way later on, I can hang out with Bella and stuff when she gets home from her first day of 4th grade. She's like a grown-up now. She didn't even want me to walk her to the door. You know, because she's brown. So I figured I would do this while I hang out with you guys. Do something different. You can see the crazy things that I do. Thank you. We are all doing really well. And hey, Tegan. And like I said, Bella went to her first day of 4th grade. I'm incredibly sad that she's not home with me all day now. But, you know, she's super happy. And Jared's good. He's at work. He just told me he saw a coyote in the woods, and I told him to be super careful because they're sketchy. And yeah, I'm just counting down the hours till 2:30, and it's only 9:55. So that's us. What's new with everybody else? Thank you. So I got my hair touched up yesterday. She put a little bit of like pink in the bottom, but you can't really tell, I guess, until I straighten it. Bella got some tinsel in her hair, and she looks super cute. And she got 2 feathers because they look like chicken feathers, and Bella loves chickens. So now my baby has chicken feathers. You know, so hey, Crystal. Well, hello, Simply Kiara. Welcome to the crazy house. Yeah, the feathers look super cute on her. Hey, Joanna. I'm glad she's not afraid to be her own person, and I feel like that is so important. And I love that about her. You know, and I was like all nervous, like, what do you want to wear for the first day of school? And she was like, Mom, I just want joggers and a tie-dye t-shirt that Sarah Warner made for me. Because, as you all know, we are tie-dye fans in this house. And Sarah Warner is Bella's, you know, she's her designer. So she wore a t-shirt and she took a tie-dye hoodie, and she just wanted to be comfy and go to school. And I think she was a little nervous, even though she didn't want to admit it. But I think she was also excited, you know, and she just went about her day. I brought her little friends that are always here from across the street. I dropped them off. Her and Genevieve are both in 4th grade. Their classrooms are directly across from each other rather. So that's cool. So I'll be able to pick them, you know, both up. I am making baked ziti. No, one of them died. Tegan, you should tell your dad just to give them all to us. I'm making baked ziti. So, yes. And anybody, listen, these containers are life. They're, what are they, Better Homes and Gardens from Walmart. Jared has bought me like 4 of them because they come in sets. So bought like 4 of them. Hey, Lynn. And, dude, they are everything. I love them. Like, literally, everything. That's just sunflower seeds and cashews. Or, yeah. So, oh my God, Missy. I'm sorry, girl. Like, I'm sorry. That shit, like, you know, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Unfortunately, I've had to hold parents' hands through that. And it never gets better, never gets easier. It never doesn't hurt. It's never okay. It always sucks, and I think it will always suck. And I'm truly, truly sorry for your loss. Oh my God, one of your kitties got half eaten. One of your chickies. My God, I don't even know what I'm saying. Hold on. Oh, guys, I'm way behind. Hold on. Oh my God, Kaylee. I like forced her to give me a hug. I was like, hug your mom. She was like, fine, mom. You know. Oh, Lativa. Where's that? Or am I saying that wrong? Latvia? Latvia. I'm probably so sorry. I'm probably saying it completely wrong. Crystal, girl, come here. I could always use help. Sarah, I was just telling everybody how Bella had to go to school with one of your shirts on today. You know, I told everyone you're a designer. So, oh wait, I think okay. Summer, where are you in New York? I'm in New York, but when people hear New York, they think like a different New York than where I'm from. Wait, hold on, guys. I just have to drain this. So, like, we're Delaware County, New York, and that's not what most people's idea of New York is. Like, we are country, rural living, upstate New York, New York. Like, we're in the sticks, kind of, sort of. You know, that's what people would consider us. Oh, Niagara Falls. Yep, we are. We're neighbor-ishes. Yep. I think maybe Sugar. I know. She'll be back. Don't worry. I think we're like probably 2 or 3 hours away. Let's see. What does everybody say? I named twin. I'm actually from Maine. What a small world. Are handcuffs tight, Melanie? Handcuffs suck. Handcuffs are super tight. I actually have a scar from handcuffs. Handcuffs are horrible. Hey, girl, hey. Sugar is missing Bella. She is. They drove me crazy last night. These kitty cats did not want to go to sleep. And of course, Bella had to sleep in bed with me, and she tossed and turned all night. And the cats were all over all night. I actually wanted to leave my own house. They were everywhere. Oh my God, dude. Bella thinks she's like an Instagram celebrity now. She found that live button and that was it. She's like off to the races with it. Like, she needs to slow down. I was like, what the hell? And then yesterday she was trying to sell slime on Instagram. She's too funny. I was like, okay, at least she, has that entrepreneurial spirit, at least she's trying to work it out. I wonder if I could get you guys like tilted down so you can see my crazy kitchen. Let's see. No, that's just going to make you crooked. Okay, never mind. Yeah, handcuffs suck. She was being a little hustler. She was like, I got slime, $5, $10, $12. I was like, girl, who are you selling slime to? She's too funny. I don't know what she's in such a hurry to make all this money for. Like, she wants to make slime to make money to buy slime. Like, she's way too much. She really is. Yeah, she named it Jen Cunning. It's my mom. I was like, who told you to do that? She goes, well, well, I know they'll see your name, so they'll come over because, you know, they'll know it's me, Bella. And I was like, okay, that's you know, that's good. So she was slick with it. Yeah, she's super funny. She absolutely cracked me up. And why are you crying? Where are you? Oh, well, come here. You cannot go on the counter. Yeah, it was really funny actually. And then she was like, she kept going live. She did her makeup, and then she she was like, she named one. She was taking her makeup off. Yeah, she tagged me. She's too funny. Mind you, we live in the same house, and it's only like 5 rooms. So look at these girls. Look. Everybody always wants to see them. So Lena is in the box. Lena is a box lover. You could probably put tape marks on the floor as a box, and she would sit in it. And then these two last night, these two were so bad last night. And then Luna is probably on my bed. Oh my goodness, why is my smoke detector going off? Hold on. Huh. Okay. That was odd. Let me open my door. Okay. So you guys are just walking through my house with me now. Oh, actually, guys, look. I don't know if you... Aw, she just ran away. If you can see Luna, she's underneath my desk chair. You can see her eyes. She's super scared, and ever since Bella moved back, she got even more scared. I don't know why. Okay, put you guys back down. Oh, it's hot in here now. So as soon as this is done, we'll go sit down, but I started this and then realized the time, so. I don't know why that keeps going off. Just ignore it. Let me see. I'm making baked ziti. Hi, everybody. I'm making baked ziti, and my smoke detector keeps going off for some reason. I really don't know why. Because nothing's smoking. My cats are all scared because it went off and they don't understand it. Shut up, Jared. I don't know why it's going off. The only thing I'm making is pasta. Let's go investigate. Yes, Jared came to make fun of me. I don't even know where it is. I don't even know where it is. Jared, you're gonna have to come look at that when you get home, because I don't know what that is or where it is. Your dog is confused by the noise. My cats are too. They don't understand what's happening, and quite frankly, neither do I. Because I have no idea. Now I feel like I have to go look more. Because now Jared will have me paranoid that something's wrong. So I wonder if I can turn this around. Okay. So I have one there, and that's obviously not doing anything. And then there's another one there. That's not doing anything. And then I think I have one in Bella's room, maybe. And that one's not doing anything. So I'm super confused. I don't understand. What? None of them are thing off now? Going off, you mean, babe? I don't know. They aren't. I'm confused. I don't understand. Okay. Why were they going off? Bella loves her room too. Too bad she just doesn't sleep in it. If I was to sleep in Bella's room with her, she would sleep in it. But she doesn't want to sleep alone. Jared fixed it by bruising. It's great. Okay. Steam from the water from in the kitchen, in the living room, or wherever it was? I don't think so. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. It's hot. Well, you would think now it would really go off with all this steam. Okay. I love Jared sharing his thoughts on the alarm. Oh, Jared shares his thoughts on everything. Don't you worry. Okay. Well, I opened my front door and it stopped, so maybe it was that. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's 7 a.m. there. It is like 10 here. Hold on, let me just fix this. Oh, hello everyone, dear and me. Okay. Hold on guys, let me just put this fan on so maybe that will help. So stuff for Italian. Oh, we would love to come to Orlando. Right now, my plan for today is to get this little cat to stop climbing. Hold on. Good Lord. Come on, sugar. No, you're going to rip the screen. You too. Oh, there's a fly. Okay. These two are like having toddlers. Does anybody want a cat? Does anybody want a cat? Here's little cat and here's sugar. And these two are like toddlers. Yes, I don't know if you guys can. Here they are. I have 4 too now. And right now, they are chasing a fly. So, let's see. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Sweden. Let's see. Little cat is not so little anymore. Jared, you always crazy me up. Same girl, same. Afternoon from the UK. Well, oh, you're from Italy? Oh, bucket list. I want to go to where my family is from. Why are you up at 10 in the morning? To hang out with us, Summer. What are my plans for today? So my plans for today are, yeah, I know, sit down, right? Shit. My plans for today are to make dinner, and then at like 2:15, I'm gonna leave to pick up Bella. I have some paperwork that I have to do in between, get some stuff set up, and other than that, laundry, you know, typical stuff. I believe I know where Croatia is. Maybe. Hold on, I can't see. Well, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I love this cup too. I actually got this in case anybody... I got this at the Dollar General, in case anybody has one. They had a whole bunch of them, but it was a couple months ago. Yeah, so earlier I was saying Bella and I went and got our hairs done yesterday. Oh, now you can see it a little bit. So you can see a little bit, there's some pink in the bottom of it. Just to do something a little bit different. And next time I'm gonna do like a blue purple. Do you guys do daylight savings in New York? Yes, we do. Thank you everybody who's so proud of me. I appreciate that. So a few things now that I'm not sweating to death trying to cook. Number one, this is the important question. who has started decorating for the fall? Because in this house we have like last week. Just saying. Let's see. Oh my God, girl, please hook me up with your Sally's discount. I love that place. I like the Ion products. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Who's from Sally's? Hold on. Do y'all sell the tinsel there and the feathers for the hair? Because I feel like I could do that for Bella. Sorry, my neighbor. So look how cute this is. I actually got this at a home store when I was in Chicago because we went to a store and we didn't have that one. But like we started decorating and we have all the little things, and I'm all about pumpkin scented candles and stuff. So yeah, we have little things on the window. Bella put them up. Just little Halloween Santas. Please be careful with that coyote. Please, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Well, when this is done. I started talking about decorating and Jared's out. He's gone. So, yeah, I love little gnomies. And look how cute this old pillow is. So, yes, we have this. And then, babe, please be careful. He could, be like hungry or something. Give him some snacks. Maybe that'll make him go away. Who is in their apartment by themselves for the first time and wants to know whether they should decorate? Yes, the answer is yes. We decorate for St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Valentine's Day. Oh my God, you guys want to see this? So what? You have a chainsaw. He has a mouth. Check this out. Bella and I got this last week. How cute is this little one? Isn't this adorable? I love it. The cats think, at first I think they were afraid of her. Now they lay on her. But isn't it cute? And she has like hard feet, so she stands. Isn't that so cute? I love Hello Kitty. CVS, guys. CVS. You don't decorate? Well, I mean, you can. I mean, you can start a thing, right? You can just be like, I'm doing American things now because they're crazy and weird. Isn't that, I love this little Hello Kitty. I think it's super cute. And this I got last week free because I ordered some, it was like buy one Bath and Body Works candle at $15 and get this one free. So I got this one free. It's white pumpkin. Woo, it smells nice. So normally they're $25.50 a piece, and I got 2 for $15. So it made me feel better, like I didn't get 2 ripped off. So yes. And then I caved and gave in because I keep seeing this one, and I'm a huge fan of vanilla. Yeah, girl, they are, but they are like dumb expensive, like way too expensive for me. Like I cannot justify $25 on a candle. Like we ain't balling like that. So this one smells all right. And then I'm going to show you guys my score, especially hopefully if Jared is gone. So I got a whole bunch of these because they were all on clearance for like, oh, well, shit, hook me up. Because they were on clearance. They were like $1 something. So this is going to go in everyone's stocking. So, and I also ordered like a bunch of Halloween antibacterial ones to give to Bella. Bella wants to have a little Halloween party, so I thought that would be nice, especially, because COVID and her bitch sister Delta are hanging around. So I figured, which one? This one, this Vanilla Wicked Woods? Is that what you're asking, Amanda, what it smells like? So it's definitely vanilla, but I feel like after you put it on, it finishes with like a patchouli scent, which I really don't care for, to be quite honest. Unfortunately, I'm not a big patchouli, lover. You either love it or you hate it. Oh, and guys, let me show them to you. Hold on. Bella wants to be a zombie cheerleader for Halloween, but let me show you these. Ladies, would you leave that fly alone? So all the giveaway decals have been mailed out. So if you won one in my giveaway, It's in root. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, Lauren, that's super cute. 7. I have about 10 or 12 available if anybody would like to purchase one. So they are decals. I have mine on the back of my car. Hold on. Yes, zombie cheerleader. So if you want, you can either just like Venmo me, PayPal me, whatever. My PayPal is my email that's listed on my YouTube page. It's the same for everything. And then my Venmo is just jen-cutting. And just make a donation, whatever you feel, whatever. And please message me your address because I need to know where to send it. So these are available. Like I said, I have like 10. So, yeah, that's it. I got a letter the other day from, it says recover loudly. Sorry, thanks, Jen. I should probably say what it says, right? Okay, Anna. Yeah, the decal says recover loudly. And the loudly is loud, big, loud. So anyway, Jared checked the post office box for me last week and I got this letter. And this is the first kind of letter that I've ever received like this. And it is from an inmate in Lincoln, Illinois. Thanks, Amanda. And she shared a generalization of her story and what she is incarcerated for. And she does not know who I am per se, but her friend Tyler does. And she wrote me and asked me if I would look into her story. And basically she was over sentenced. Like, unfortunately, a lot of women in domestic violence situations are. So I'm going to be looking into it and I'm going to be conversing with her and seeing if, through research and whatnot, if I feel that she was truly over sentenced, and if she was, we're gonna try and do something about it. Over sentencing is I don't know if that was for me, Anika, or for Kim. I'm not sure. But over sentencing is a harsh reality in our country, sadly, and it does nothing to help a person mentally or, I mean, in any way, shape, or form, to be quite honest. So I'm going to be looking into that, and once I get all my ducks in a row and do my research and find out to make sure everything is what it is, I'm going to be, sharing that story with you guys all. So she's super sweet. She is, she works in a prison for the puppy program, which that's very near and dear to me because I have good friends who did that while I was incarcerated, and that was Bella's first experience with animals. So yeah, someone just asked me a question. Do you have any suggestions for people wanting to start a nonprofit, for people in recovery who might not have access to things like Narcan or any other supplies in that sense? So Krista, I do not have any resources in Albany, sadly. Correct. Quit locking women up for shit that you could have helped with before it got to that point. So the only advice that I really have is, I literally started Supplies for Life, and it wasn't Supplies for Life. It was just Go Bags at the time, out of a need to help people going to rehab or had just come home from incarceration. And I made an Amazon wish list with basics: shampoo, soap, pair of socks, just a comb, like literally basics, because I just felt like, shit, I knew what it was like when I came home from prison, and I literally had the panties on my ass, to be so blunt. And all I wanted to do was see Bella and prove everybody wrong that I wasn't just this piece of shit person that they portrayed me as. And I started go bags, Amazon wish list, honestly, because it's so accessible. And then when it's your birthday, when it's Christmas, randomly, when you know it's tax return time, like just post it in local like communities on Facebook and things like that. Okay, so that's my advice for that. I mean, Anna, bro, help me get some Narcan. I have an event to do Saturday, and I have 2 cases to go with. I have 24 pieces. It sucks. I use Paul Mitchell Pop for my hair dye. Yes, it is true, Kim. You get $40. It's called your gate fee because they have to release you with something. The decals, oh, Tegan, the decals will be dropped off to you later, or tomorrow. So somebody asked something. Oh, Anthony. What's today's date? Is the 8th. So in roughly 2 weeks, my boy will be free. And you know I will be going to get him. And I'm going to embarrass the shit out of him. And then I'm going to take him to Dunkin' Donuts and then take him to get a haircut and, you know, do his thing, whatever. So don't worry. You guys will be seeing Anthony in 2 weeks. There was a violent riot. Ooh, hold on. There was a violent riot. Oh, due to police force. Where do you live? Because like I feel like I read something. At first I thought it was in Long Island, and then I thought it was in a different state, and I was so confused. Like I don't know. And I saw that people were putting up tents, and they were like the store owners and stuff were being no. Anna, maybe you and I can have a little chat, and you can potentially walk me through how to register with the DOH to become just a Narcan receiver, or however it's called, because I can't keep up enough. I'm literally supplying 90% of the active addicts in my county, as well as county agencies. So I'm running out, and then whoever contacts me wherever, you know, as long as they're willing to pay shipping, I'm sending it too. And I feel bad. Do I ever? Yes. So okay, I prefer the IM naloxone to the nasal spray, just because in my opinion it works faster, and it's just, I feel like if you're shooting, you should be shot. Not in that sense, but you know, or if you're sniffing, you should be sprayed. I just think that works better, you know. Do you ever have addicts come to your house or contact you? I practice very unsafe practices, and everybody knows where I live, which is very foolish, and moving forward, that's not going to be the case. But a lot of the people that I worked with in the beginning were people that I known. But now that Bella's here, it's a different situation. I won't allow that to happen any longer. And the people that know that they're not to say anything. It's very, very stupid. Do I have them ask me for money? No, actually, they don't ever ask me for money. They'll ask me for a pack of smokes or something along those lines, but I think they respect me enough, and they don't. Or maybe just the, you know, demeanor that I have, they realize that that's not acceptable, because it's not. Well, I don't really worry about, I know this is going to sound foolish to say, but I'm sure you can understand this, Anna. I don't really worry about training my people that I give that to, because I give that to people who are active and they're not squirmish about needles, obviously. So I just let them, you know, do their thing. I'll give them a verbal, like, listen, if this happens, this is how you use this one. And they're like, all right, cool, I get it. So yeah. I mean, that's it. So next Tuesday. Yes, next Tuesday. Sorry, I was counting. Next Tuesday, Supplies for Life is going to Binghamton, New York, to the local news station there. And from there, we will be getting the big check for the Southern Tier Tuesdays, which is $2,000, and I'm super excited. Dello Opportunities and I will be going. Jared will be coming too, so he can either record it live or we'll just have it for later on, because I don't know what their policies and procedures are as far as that. Well, I'm really sorry about that. That's, you know. Hello, everybody. Oh, you're not at Graham's? When will you be at Graham's? Tegan. Tegan is our cousin, everyone, just so you know. Jen, how much stuff on the street has fentanyl in it? You suppose? Everything. Everything. There is nothing, in my opinion, that doesn't have it these days, unfortunately. You know, if you go in with that attitude of everything is tainted, let me go easy, it's way better than just not. I would rather be overreactive and precautious than a slacker and die. Like, I hate to say it like that, but that's the sad truth. You know what I mean? And even if you think it's not, as a teacher, oh, where'd that go? Did I just miss that? Well, I was gonna read that. But that's gone. Did you win the votes? Girl, we won the house, let alone won the votes. We got the most votes they've ever had. The lady told me, she said when we got to a certain point, we knew it was futile to just keep counting, because we cleaned it up, guys. So when you test your stuff, do you know how much is in there? No, you never know the exact, like, you don't know, well, I have a gram, so a quarter of this gram is this. No, you just know, yes, it is, or no, it's not. Here, let me show you guys something. If you guys head over to Sober Dog's channel, I did a whole video with him. Oh crap, I don't know where my tester strip is. Oh, I wonder if I set it in here. I did a whole video with him last week when he came over. So this is what a box of fentanyl test strips looks like. And like I said, you can go watch the video, and I do a whole thing that has like a lot and date and expiration and all that. This is a 100-piece box. And let's hope these don't all fall out. This is what it looks like when they come. I've showed you guys these before, but for anyone who is new here, this is, let's see. Okay, there we go. And then this is the back. So if you look, and this is something that I try and reiterate very, very strongly. If you get one line, that means it's positive. If you get two, that means it's negative, which is kind of fucked up because it's the complete opposite of every test in the world. One on this one is positive. So please be mindful if you're testing your ish. If you get one, please, y'all, go easy at it. What do you do to have those for? I do not do drug screens on people. I feel like that's a setup. And this is for people to test their actual drugs before they use them so they know whether they're fentanyl heavy or not. And then this way they can make a better decision and plan on how to use their drugs. I support people who use drugs. I feel like it is nobody's right in this world to tell somebody how to live their life, but I also support them getting on their pathway to recovery because I want everyone to experience this beautiful sober life that I've had the lovely opportunity and blessed enough to experience. Where do I buy these from? So I buy these from a place called, hold on, let me get you that information as well. Guys, they're super expensive. So it's dancesafe.org. Well, I love you so much too, Amanda. And oh, good, Tegan. That's amazing. I want to see pictures. I hope you get something. So that's where I buy them from. Should we test pot in illegal states? Never put any thought into that before. So this is the thing. Potentially you can. There's a lot of misconception about, I'm glad you brought that up. That's a great question. So there's a lot of misconception about marijuana and fentanyl. So fentanyl there's been tests that show that it doesn't last up to a certain degree when you heat it up. But this is the thing. If you have a powder substance like fentanyl and you roll a blunt, I'm going to be real trigger warning here because I'm going to be very open and honest with my words and what I say. So please, if this bothers you, this is your time to step away. So this is the thing. If you roll a blunt and you have marijuana that has fentanyl sprinkled on it, yes, it will disperse at a certain heat point, but let's be honest, when you light a piece of paper, not just the flame part is hot. Sometimes when you inhale the smoke through, the smoke is hot enough to also vaporize the powder that's in there before the flame gets to it and gets a point to be able to burn it away. Does that make sense? Am I explaining that properly? Because I know that there were some questions about how if you look up fentanyl, they say fentanyl can't last up to a certain amount of degrees. Once it gets heated up, it will just vaporize and it'll go away and no harm, no foul, like it wasn't even there, which I truly don't believe, but that's what some word on the street is. So this is the thing. You know, when you light a blunt, that the paper in front of where the lighter part is, or sometimes it continues to burn and it cools down, but it's still hot enough to melt the substance so it vaporizes and you're still inhaling it. So yes, you should test your marijuana, in my opinion. And I mean, legal or illegal states, I don't know what Bella did to this lip balm, but it's like she ate it or something. Legal or illegal, I think really at this point has nothing to do with it. Unless you're growing it yourself, it might not even be so-and-so that you got it from. It might be so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so that they got it from because, you know, whatever. You just never know. It's sad. Oh God, I'm all the way back. Hold on. Sheesh. Let's see. Well, thank you, Dean Family Vlogs. Do you have a channel? Like, should I go subscribe? In Ohio. Okay, in Hawaii, Ohio. What the hell? Everyone has been pushing out by fentanyl. Yes. Columbus. Oh, I drove through there last weekend. Thank you for your honesty. Yes. I saw your video with Sober Dogs. I watched all of it. I will one day write you my story and lost my. Oh, Misty, you break my heart, girl. I would be honored to have you share that with me. Okay, so let's get at it with this fentanyl and the cop. Can people die from fentanyl? Yes. Is it likely that a police officer opened a bag of fentanyl and died? No. Oh, Alice! Oh, girl, I want to make a whole wish list just for self-harm items. I loved that idea. That was so ingenious. So Alice messaged me last week and asked if I've ever considered doing self-harm kits. And I said, I love this idea, but I don't know really what you mean because I don't have any experience personally with self-harm other than, doing mass amounts of drugs. And she sent me this whole list, and it was such a stellar idea that as soon as I get some time, that's absolutely going to be a thing. Yeah. Girl, if I would have known, I wouldn't even think of it. I would have. We needed a break out of the vehicle. I think we stopped in every rest stop in Ohio because all of a sudden Bella needed a vending machine break and had to pee. So, isn't that a great idea, Sarah? Oh, hello, Dunbar. So I thought that was just such an awesome idea. I thought it was just such a beautiful, encouraging idea. And the things that she shared with me, I never, ever in a million years would have thought of. So Alice, you really gave me an education that day too. And I love when I'm able to learn something that can help someone else, because I do work with a lot of clients that have, self-harm stuff. And I don't always know what to do or say. And I feel like I'm going to make up some of those kits personally and just carry them with me for some of my clients. So, I love you guys. You guys are so great. You really are. One of these days, I would love to do a meetup thingy, but it'll probably, I'm not sure. It would have to be like at a park or something because, I'm still getting my life straight, and I wish I could do an event with a planner and all this stuff, but we so broke over here. We're just getting by. Things are starting to get better, but yeah, I don't want to live in an apartment for the rest of my life. I want Bella to have a house so she can have all the chickens in the world, So yeah, that was just such an awesome idea. I'm super happy that she thought about that. That was just so freaking great. Ooh, Amanda, go ahead, baby, get it. Y'all, so, okay, a couple things. Looking ahead for October. October will be the start, if I can speak, of Socktober. So Socktober is an event that I run every year that I get brand new socks donated to me, as many and as much as possible. I post flyers all over the community, the whole 9 yards. I put boxes in every, community organization around here. And that's potentially what keeps us in socks for the whole year. Oh, thank you, Faye. How are you? I haven't seen you in so long. And then my birthday is the first week of October. I'm going to be 42. Don't tell anyone, okay? And then, well, there's a lot of things. So October is the biggest, second biggest, my birthday. And then guess what, guys? October 27th, I will have 4 years sober. Oh, Piper, you're still here. That's what counts. So let me read back. Yes, my community is the best. The best, okay? Oh. Hey, Julia. Well, then I'm 90 because I'm tired today. So the enthusiastic hobo, that's a great question. So a lot of times it supplies for life, a thing in every state. Girl, don't I fucking wish. Hopefully. Okay, so how to interact with homeless people. There's not really. So let me destigmatize this a little bit. How to interact with people. That's really all it is. You walk up, hey, hi, how are you? You're walking into a gas station, a bodega, a country store, whatever it is you have in your area, right? And you see someone who clearly is homeless because they have their belongings with them and they're just sitting there, and you can tell a person who is homed and unhomed, right? You just walk up to them and you say, "Hi, how are you? How's your day going?" And I guarantee you, they will say, "Oh, hey, dude, what's up? Yeah, whatever. Hey, are you thirsty? I'm going in the store to grab a drink. You want one?" And 9 times out of 10, they will either say, well, usually they'll say no, to be quite honest. Or walk in the store, get whatever it is you're getting, grab a bottle of water, and on your way out, hand it to them and say, "Here you go. I hope you have a great day." Everybody needs to stay hydrated, right? Or a snack. If they have a dog with them, give them some dog food. They're people. Just because they're undomiciled at the time doesn't make them any different, other than they freeze their ass off at night and you don't. You just again, you treat humans like human beings, you get a human reaction. You treat someone like an asshole, you reap what you sow. How am I feeling with my sober date coming up? I'm excited. I always say, like, oh, next one won't be such a big deal. And that's a lie. Every single one of them is a big deal. Every day that I get to wake up on this side of sober is amazing and a blessing and just fantastic. And I'm super grateful for. And I know I always feel like I sound like a broken record because I'm always like, I'm so grateful, I'm so blessed, I'm so appreciative of this life I live. But I feel like if I ever lose that gratitude, shit's just gonna go downhill real fast. And it is, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a big fucking deal. Like, it's a big deal. I get to wake up and look at my baby's beautiful little face. I have a husband who is my best friend and loves me probably more than the air he breathes. I have an amazing job where I get to interact with some of the most clever, intelligent, beautiful souls I've ever met in my life. I have all of you in my life, and I just get to live like, when you get to live a life that feeds your soul, it's just so different. I mean, I have bad days. I have days where shit just gets too heavy, or I cry, or, well, I mean, I fucking cry all the time. You guys know this. But it's not, I cry for good days. I cry for bad things. I just cry. Like last week I called Jared and I was like, I can't get this guy a bed. Like, I can't. And I said, I don't know if I could do this. Like, if I can't get him a bed and something happens, I don't know if I'm ready for another bad story. And he was like, "You got this, babe. Just keep going. You got this." And I had a meeting with Recovery Life Apparel to do a video for y'all. And I was like, "Ladies, I just can't today. Like, this is someone's life. This is more important." And they were like, "We get it. Like, we get it. We get it. We get it." And it took me till 6 o'clock at night, but I got him a bed and he left today. And I just, the fact that I was able to be a part of that and be able to share that and like, of course I'm gonna cry. This wouldn't be alive if I didn't cry. And I am so blessed that I get to have these amazing people and they share their story with me and they let me hold their hand on their journey to becoming the amazing person they've always been capable of. And I just, it's so amazing to meet people when they're so raw and honest, because they feel, fuck it, I just have nothing left to lose, right? And they just share these things with you. And then a couple of months go by and they come home, or, they complete their program, and I'm so lucky. And I get to see them just blossom into these amazing human beings. And I see them parent their children and make amends with their families and get these jobs and do these amazing things. And it's just beautiful. And I'm just so honored to be able to be a part of it, And So yeah, me being sober is the key pivotal piece in that entire puzzle, because if I wasn't sober, I would not be able to be a part of that. And that brings me so much joy. Like, and I tell all my people when I see them, I don't care whether they're homeless or not, I hug everyone. Jared, does too. We tell everyone we love them. They tell us we love them. We hug them. And Jared comes along with me on a lot of these supplies deliveries, and the guys go over, they give him a pound, they shake hands, and at the end they're like, "Love you, Jared," and he's like, "Love you too, man." And that shit just, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And if I didn't have this upcoming sober date, none of that would be possible. And I'm just so fucking grateful. And I'm sick of hearing myself say it, but I am. So let's see the 9,000 comments I've missed, because I was yapping. Oh my goodness. Sobriety does rock. Hey, look at all the people that are popping on. Yeah, I am super excited about 4 years. I'm 4 months clean now, so I've been following you this whole time. Oh, it's the first time clean in 20 years. I'm doing a methadone clinic, and I love your YouTube and being inspired. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. Listen, get there however you get there. Medically assisted, marijuana, cutting back, only alcohol. Like, just get there. Please don't die. Like, please, you got this shit. Trust me, if I can fucking get there, so can you. Oh my God, I was a ruthless addict. Tessie in the trees. That's super cute. Aw, Missy. You'd be surprised. Like, you help a person who was unhomed at the time, at the gas station, whatever, and you see them a couple weeks later. I've had people, like, I've given them, I always keep little go bags in the back of my car, the drawstring ones, and like, I'll be out there trying to pump my gas or whatever. All of a sudden they'll come over, "Hey, Jen, how's it going? Let me pump your gas for you." Or they'll see me putting air in the tire or whatever, and they fall over themselves to help me. And that's how we build that bridge. That's how we build that bridge to get back to, like, what's going on? Like, how'd you end up like this? Because it's not my business to ask them the first time I meet them. But like, what can I do to help you? Like, you need some socks, bro. You want me to make a call, see if I get you in the shelter? And normally they're like, no, no shelter. Or, just little things, like little things. Hand warmers, yes. Who said that? The enthusiastic hobo. Hand warmers, yes. Just so everybody knows, speaking of thank you, that just reminded me, I updated the go bags to reflect the warmer to reflect the cooler weather that's coming. So please, if you can help out with like hand warmers and shit like that, absolutely. Mary Ellen, I know you keep saying like, let's help support children at school. Absolutely. School can be scary for adults. Let's talk about how to support our parents and children. Absolutely. But that's not the platform for this, because that's not my area of expertise. So I'm just learning myself. Let's see. I just made an Amazon wish list. That's the best advice that I can give for anyone who wants to start their own type of thing. Oh, thank you, Jen. That's sweet. Misty, I have to be so honest and raw because it's what keeps me sober. If I didn't, I'd be lying. And I have, as I'm sure all people, sorry, it's a car. I'm sure all people that are in any recovery from anything have their like moral guideline that they follow by. And they have things that they no longer will do because it is a reflection of their sobriety or active addiction. And for me, I was a ruthless liar when I was in active addiction because I was in active addiction. So for me, I have to be raw and honest because it's part of my sobriety. I won't lie, no matter who it offends, unfortunately, sometimes, because for me, that's slipping. That's part of my recovery, you know? Yes. Who said this? Who said that? April. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Do you work for like the tiny house people, like the little lean-to type shelters? Cause girl, if you do, please get at me because I want some information. I want to put them shits around here. Um, so guys, we've been on for an hour. I'm sure you guys are like, all right, shut up, it's time to go. So, October is coming up for Socktober. I will probably add a few more things. I might even add, I'm thinking maybe like foot warmers I might add onto the Socktober, even though it's not socks per se, but they are ones that like can go in the socks. Can you guys believe that it was almost a year ago that I released my first video about go bags and y'all like broke the fucking internet behind buying stuff? That was for my birthday last year. And that is a day that I like literally will never forget. When people started messaging me like there's nothing left to buy, and I was like, there was like 500 things on there. What do you mean? And then the next week when the post office called me and was like, ma'am, you're gonna have to come pick your own boxes up because we can't fit them all in the truck and only deliver to you for the day. That was almost a year ago. In 3 weeks, that will be a year. It's crazy. It feels just like yesterday and it feels like forever ago. So I'm gonna go finish making my baked ziti, and I'll have some good videos coming up for you guys, and I hope you guys are all amazing as always, and I hope you guys are all taking care of each other and your loved ones. And if you need anything, please feel free to reach out. I'm super slow on replying to messages right now because I'm very overwhelmed with trying to get everything. Now that Bells is in school, I'll have some more free time. And I hope you guys are all amazing. And remember, we recover loudly, so those behind us do not suffer in silence. I love you all. Bye.